Hey, my pretties, this Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha. Who up? I know it's unorthodox to come live at this time of the night, but baby, I'm up designing, okay? I told myself I'm gonna get up, and I did get up. And I had to get these baskets done. Y'all see my space already getting cluttered in? It is what it is. I'll clean up in a little bit. How y'all doing? Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Who is it in this video? We late night creeping. I'm making baskets like a mug. I gotta clean up for real because I done messed up this room. I done jacked it up. Hey, never in a minute. Hey, driven. Yes, I'm up. I'm up. Hey, Maria. Hey, V Creations. Y'all, I'm up designing baskets. I need to move my cleaning supply to let y'all know I cleans up, okay? But I'm up designing baskets. But I wanted to jump on here and show y'all a quick little. I went to Walmart today, but this is the only thing I found, and they was 10 cents. Y'all need to be looking in your picture frame area, right? I'm designing using these as backers. Come on, ring light. I don't know what a ring light thing is. Anyways, these little small little picture frames was 4x6 was 10 cents. Okay, I got it in pink. I have a cute one. This color right here with the bubble. This is like the green. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got my hair done yesterday. Listen, I done slipped on it and everything. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey. And this one right here is the white one. Y'all see that? 10 cents at Walmart, okay? So be looking for it. I got different designs. I got a whole bag full. Y'all see this one right here? 10 cents. This kind. I'm going to be using these on my inexpensive baskets. I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing with these. This kind right here. You see this pretty cute one? I don't even see the size of that one. But anyways, it was 10 cents. And also this design right here, this oval photo frame, okay, 10 cents. I thought that these were cute, and y'all know I don't know how to pass up a deal, you know. Yeah, so yeah, I'm up designing, baby. Listen, it'll be like a fire through my butt, but I haven't been designing the way I need to because I work 12, 13 hours sometimes, you know. But anyway, I'm using my pop shelf boxes. Y'all see this box? Got it for pop shelf. This was 40 cents. Thank you to Twins Party of 5. I've already stuffed it with my tissue paper, right? And I put my backers and stuff up there, and I just want to sit it up, right? And it looks real nice. In this particular basket, I'll be using the Dove product, what we had got from Dollar General for $2.50. One of my 10 cents photo frame, okay? I did take the plastic off. At first I was gonna leave the plastic on, but it didn't look right when I did the design. Of course, these is one of the bears. I have plenty of bears. I love keeping these barrels, okay? These barrels, this came from, I got mine from not $1.25 treat. I got these from Family Dollar, okay? And I still got a box of these still left, and I'm working my bears. I don't care. I'm gonna work my bears. If this sell for Christmas, cool. If it roll over to Valentine's, cool. I always use bears, okay? I use a lot of bears in my designs. But look, these, oh, thank you, V's Creation. This right here, this is a little headband right here, what I got from Dollar Tree. These was $1.25. And then the pack, these are some bath fizzers, right? And they're $1.25. I got these particular ones at Family Dollar, but I'm only going to be using 2 out of here because I want to stretch my $1.25, okay, from Family Dollar. But that was during Valentine's, okay, Valentine's Day. But let me show you how cute it looks, okay. Y'all, how we teach on the channel, duplicate the baskets if you have it, okay. So this is how the basket came out. Oh, and I forgot to show y'all, it was a Dollar Tree hand sanitizer, right? What's in the green? This is the Be Pure. This is the cucumber and mint. And this is a sensitive skin Dove. That's, hey, it's the same color, you know? So this is how the basket came out. Real cute. How y'all like that? Give me a thumbs up in this chat. I haven't did the prices yet, as I don't sometimes I tell y'all the price, sometimes I don't. But this is going on my inexpensive side, okay? Because, you know, a lot of people, oh, you can copy this one, baby, if you got them photo frames. Listen, look, this little box right here. Hey, okay, now 250. That's 3, 4, 5, 540, 550, $6. Okay, we just rounded it up to $6 with the bag and a bow. Okay, I think I'm gonna charge like maybe 30. This will probably be 30 bucks. I'm pushing it with 35. Okay, I think that this is good for 30 bucks. Okay, Brandon, I sell whatever I want to, but you know something. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate you. Okay, like, do you have something better to do, baby? It's the Lord's Day, okay? But I'm gonna let you stay. If you say one more negative comment, I'm gonna send you to the back, cuz. All right, cuz I'm on that type of timing right now, okay? But anyways, this is super, super nice, okay? So yes. Hey Donna. So this right here, I like that. Thank you. Take it. Tell him I'm not the one, the two, or the three. And I can make him the four. But anyways, but this is a cute, 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 cute. Hey Tree, how you doing? I hope that you subscribe to my channel. Welcome in, sweetheart. But this right here, this is a part of the basket community. If you do not like the content on here, please scroll up. It's millions of people on YouTube, and you can view them and you can troll them and watch them. Okay, it is so, 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 so very, very other people you can watch. But I'm not defensive. Your comment was actually offensive, okay? So thank you, Lisa. How y'all doing tonight? Are y'all in a different town? Now this one right here, I'm gonna show y'all this one. This was a little Guess perfume. This is a Bath and Body Works, okay? Let me move my bowl off. This is one of my hat boxes. This is a Be Pure hand sanitizer. Another one of those headbands. I put a foam rose, and then I put a bear. I really like his eyes because his eyes bring out that blue right there. And this has purple, okay, on it. So this is, I worked on some of these. And of course, y'all know I duplicated this one until I was out of it, okay? So this one right here, this had got duplicated, okay? And it's plenty of them on this floor. I just got to do a lot of wrapping, okay? I got to do a lot of wrapping. I do have two of these. Let me move the bowl out the way. Come on. I have two of these, but I'm gonna put something. This one is complete, but I'm gonna do something with this candle. Okay, y'all see this right here? This is the butterfly perfume right here from the Bath and Body Works. This one also is the butterfly body cream. Okay, and then this is a hair tie because I said I wasn't gonna do too much shred. I'm gonna be using a lot of different hair bands, and I'm gonna be using all that stuff out of my stockpile because I don't have that much shred, and I don't want to invest any more money. You know what I mean? So you know, and then this is a Kylie Kendall Jenner little handbag, okay, and then this is a cute little bear. I got this after Mother's Day, okay, but it says Nana on it. I didn't want to take this off, so I like this, okay. So this right here, I'm actually gonna keep this, and then these is one of my boxes too, okay. The box is so pretty. I wish here. Y'all see that? It's a flower and stuff on it, okay? And I just propped it up, okay? Propped it up on here. Did my boxes just like this, okay? Use my box lid as my backer, okay? And then this one do have shred a little bit in that spot right here. So this one cute, but I'm gonna put a little cute little decal right here on this one. So that's how I've been working on this one. And then here go my cute little bow right here, what goes with this. Y'all know I do my bows kind of different. But yeah, but that's all I'm doing. We're doing some late night creeping. Y'all won't actually see me actually doing the designs or whatever, but I'm gonna call this done. I'm gonna work on this one too. And y'all know we got these products right here for the hair people. I have a lot of girls who wear wigs and stuff, so therefore I'm most definitely gonna do this. Thank you. I try not to, Miss Cynthia. I try not to. But sometimes they come and get next to me, okay? I'm one of them ones who like I like to fight, but I need to get out of that. Pray for me, okay? Pray for me on that. I'm using all my beautiful baskets like these. Everything must go, okay? Because I have tons and tons and tons. And it's time for this stuff to go, okay? So me right here, I'm just gonna see. I don't know how. I mean, I don't got y'all propped up the right way. I'll show y'all once when I get through designing it. How about that? But you just gotta get your tissue. I like using tissue paper, okay? Now me like tissue paper over your shirt, I mean over your packaging paper is a must in my opinion. But if you don't use it, you don't use it, okay? So I'm not telling you what you have to do in your business, but for me, I like to put tissue paper over my packaging paper, and that makes a difference for me in my baskets. It make me feel good, okay? That's all I can say. So I'm gonna put that photo frame right here. All I'm doing is duplicating it. I already had designed it, so therefore ain't no reason to keep doing uh reinventing the wheel. Okay, you want to make sure that you do the same thing over and over and over, and that's what it's calls for. What is that? My phone is always dead. I was listening to some music and stuff, but I decided to jump on YouTube. Okay, remember the Be Pure right here. Now this one right here, I don't really mind of leaving the 125 on there. Hey, you get what you pay for on this one. Okay, now if it was visible, say for instance, if it was a product like this and I was using it and it had the 125, of course I would cover it up. But this one is it's not going to be shown in the basket. It'll be shown after they open it. Okay, and if they do decide to open it, and I done forgot the whole thing, I have to put this down first because I had the bear sitting on top of this. I love headbands. If y'all didn't know, I love headbands in my baskets. And I also love bears. Yeah, I like bears. I use a lot of bears. It doesn't matter to me if it's Christmas, Valentine's, Mother's Day. I always use bears. I use a lot of robes. I use a lot of spa themed stuff because that's the feel I go for. Okay, not everybody go for that feel. I'm not good at home decor baskets because I don't have a market for it. Okay, now I'm not telling you that you shouldn't go after those things like those picture frames what y'all got from Dollar General for a penny, baby. Yeah. If I had a market for that, I will most definitely had loaded up on it because I actually walked into a store location and they had plenty of them. Okay, I particularly didn't partake because I personally don't have the space for one. And for two, I don't have a market for it. Okay, but you get whatever your penny pays for, So yeah, that's good, Driven. So this is the duplicate of her home girl. Well, no, it's not, cause that's baby. Listen, that don't look like my work right there. I just wrote that on. Nope, we're not gonna do that. Let me Let me fix that. I don't like that at all. You have to be right. How did I have this? I don't know what I did. But there it go. It's coming together now. Better. Better, 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 better. Okay. Now we can have it done, okay? Because the bow had to be fixed right here for the headband. So once when the people, and then if you want to, hey, if I want to, this little candy towel, I forgot to drop this off in here. Let's see if we can. I forgot to put that in the other one. Hey, where we gonna put this little candy towel? I'm gonna leave this candy towel. I've been having these. These was in Dollar Tree. I think 2 years ago. I bought so many of these. These are a lollipop towel. Actually, all they gotta do is take it off and unroll it, and it actually is a bathing towel. So I forgot all about that. I gotta put it in the other one. Hey, how we gonna do that? What we sticking with? Okay, because I forgot, because I wanted to bring out a little bit more pink because that green was overpowering. Here we go. That's how that goes, okay? That's the lollipop towel, okay? Because I forgot I didn't put a loofah in here or whatever. Did want to give them something where they can use for bathing, okay? So this is how it's gonna look, okay? With that lollipop towel. I forgot to pull the other one for that. And then what else we finna work on? We gotta work on something. Let me lift up, you guys. I have on my little house dress. Y'all will see these cute little legs and all that stuff. Let's work on this. Okay. Now this one right here. Now, if y'all watch my short, I think it was yesterday. Those purses are now $4 instead of $5. The Madden purses, they're $4, and I actually found these ones this morning. But as Marie had also had sent me some. Look at these. These are the Madden purses, and I already took the $4 for you off. Okay, and then it has this chain right here, but I didn't want to go for that look for the chain, okay? So I added it back into the bag so they can use this. I just want to use this as a display. Well, I'm going to put it this way because I want them to see the matting. I wish that the flower, I think this is why these are on clearance, because they're flawed, okay? Because the flower supposed to be in the front. You get it? Because this is the front what says the name, and they put it on the back, okay? So if you put this in your basket this way, you're most definitely going to have to keep the tag where you can have it displayed like this for these people can know that this is a Madden purse. I don't know which way. I'm confused if I want to use it this way or this way, but I have to have it. You know what I mean? So I have to have it still saying New York, the Madden, because this is your selling point, okay? Because this is a name brand purse, okay? These are in Walmart for $4, but Steve Madden actually made a cheaper line and he put them in Walmart. So that's how that came. Hey Hope, how you doing today? How you doing? So these was $4. But again, y'all go to Walmart and get those 10-cent frames. What I had told y'all, you have to check. They having clearance all over Walmart, okay? Now, I did find them at one location. I have not even seen them in my area yet. Now, this is a cute little teddy bear. Got it out after Valentine's Day. Where did I get this at? I don't know. Don't know. Y'all know this. Y'all know Five Below. I'm working these sets up out of here. They gotta go, okay? And this is gonna be a pink and brown thing, and then I have a few bars left of my this is Thousand Wishes from Bath and Body Works. Okay, excuse the background. I'm gonna put up a sheet next time, and y'all know me. What is this? Purrdy Girl's famous headband. Where do you see yourself in 7 years? A millionaire. You have a jungle bunny stuffed animal. Oh, okay. Oh, you trying to speak Ebonics? No problem. Steve. Anyways, but, and then, of course, my box, okay? I told y'all I have tons of these boxes. You know what I mean? So this one says Grow. These came from Dollar General. Now, I don't think I got these at 90% off. I think I got these at 75, 70, 80% off. So I've been having these boxes. I'm just trying to get rid of all my boxes, okay? All of them. All of them. And so that's going to be in this concept right here. That's going to be cute. I think I need to find something else, you know what I mean, to go in here, because it looked like it's probably possibly going to be empty. So that one I am going to work on. And these hair boxes, I really want to find that brush, but I can't find the brush. What else am I going to work on? What did I do with my paper? I don't know. I don't know what to do with the paper. I don't know where the paper went. I don't know where my products went. Listen, when you're sitting down and you're designing, my stuff can be right here in front of me, honey, and I get distracted and Can't find nothing in this right here, okay? Also, I did haul these. I want to show y'all these. These are cute. I also did the eye mask too. I like putting the eye mask, like, because I like to go for relaxation, self-care, body care, all kind of stuff. I'm trying to see if I can find the other colors. Why? Okay, give me a second, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I don't think that that's something what I can find right now. Where the heck I do with it? I have no earthly idea. What them ding dong eye mask at? Okay, they must be putting concepts already. Well, they have to been putting concepts for them to be missing like that. But anyways, I have a cream. I have some cream ones like this, but I got these from the Dollar Tree. And of course, I do not leave mine in this package because this package is ugly to me. Okay. If y'all watch Miss Claudia's channel, she had did a beautiful basket with these eye masks. But I always use these eye masks, okay? And I get these from the Dollar Tree. They have some, you know. Oh, you have some of these in your stock, pal? So these are cute. I don't know what I did with the cream. Please, here they go right here. I told y'all stuff will be in my face, baby. And I wouldn't see it, okay? I have to actually buckle down. Like, this is so cute. You see this? This is a black satin. You can't see this real good, but it's a blue and black butterfly. And then it's a little orange one. This is cute, okay? So I'm going to put that with something, okay? Here's the cream color one, okay? Let me put this right here because I don't want it to get messed up. And then I got several of those. I got several of these blue ones, okay? I just like to do something a little different. Just also make yourself stand out and stand apart, you know what I mean, from some of your other basket makers. Now, I do not tell y'all my wholesale suppliers and never will, okay? Because I don't have to, okay? But these right here, these are some cute ones. And I like that. I wonder if I can marry that to that and switch that up a little bit. Huh? That look good with it, with this. Okay. But I wanted to do pink. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because they got that blue in there. That blue will come in, even though it's a darker blue. I think that, you know. Yes, they do have tattoos. You right about that, Miss Donna, because you know something, I got plenty of butterflies. Well, my leg is lit with them butterflies. You right about that butterfly tattoo. That was my first tattoo. I was 15 years old. I got that tattoo that same day. And let me tell you something. I got that tattoo that same day, and that back then they did that stick and poke, okay, with the thing. I did let this little boy tattoo my leg, right? Because he was practicing. It didn't cost me not a dime, and it's real cute. Don't get me wrong. Okay. And I was taking a shower. I had closed the door, you know what I mean? And my mother, we had a 2-bedroom apartment at that time, and we only had one bathroom, okay? And so my mother, she couldn't hold it. So she bust in the bathroom and she had to use it, okay? So she snatched open that shower curtain because she said, "Why you jump in that shower like that?" You know what I mean? And she said, "Oh, go and take your bath. But when you get out, I'm gonna whip your butt." Bye. Let's do this right here. That one, you too disrespectful. You have to go. There we go. But anyways, that was most definitely, I had got my butt towed up. Honey, I had just got it, okay? And I got my butt whooped. But she was like, "Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's on there now." You know what I mean? And then she took me the next day to go get the stuff, the A&D cream to keep it clean and stuff like that. But baby, yes, I got my butt whooped. I was 15 though, you know? I was 15. And that same day, baby, it wasn't no long time because she was like, "Come on up out of there. Quit." She was like, because we had to pay water bill. Okay. And she was like, "Baby, you running up my water bill. Come on up out of there." So she let me draw off, you know what I mean? She let me try off, baby. And she went to work. Okay. She went to work. I got my butt whooped by my first tattoo. I didn't get another one until I was 18. Okay. Then I got my belly button pierced. I was probably maybe a year later, but she didn't find out that because I wouldn't wear them half shirts and stuff around her until I was 18. And then when I was 18, she was like, oh, well, ain't nothing I can do about it. Okay. But this one right here, see, look, I got a lot of purses, you guys. Hey, hola, beauty. How you doing? Hey, Divine Creations. I'm surprised you up. Are you at work? But anyways, this is another little gable box. Listen, y'all get on these boxes. It's okay if the box is $1 and they have a 50% off sale and it's 50 cents. I'm okay paying 50 cents. Okay. I think I paid this one was $4. I do remember that. And I think I paid $2 for it. Okay. Because I don't know how to shop the 90% off sale, but I always get these boxes when they 50% off and greater. Okay, so that's how I end up getting all my boxes. Okay, I love these boxes. I've been using these boxes for years and years and years. um I just started wrapping boxes because the boss lady fee had came on the scene, but I still got so many boxes. I don't need to wrap no boxes. I needs to get these boxes out of my inventory. Okay, out of it. Okay, now this one, these little pretty socks came from Family Dollar, and I got these 97 cents. Okay, these are the little popcorn. I can't find that ring light thing. It's so bright. And excuse the background and whatever, you know. And of course, here go the dupes of the Bath and Body Works. I sell my dupes. What these ones will look just like this, just as high as the Bath and Body Works. I do. I ain't gonna lie. Now this one right here, I wish I had more of these. This is the cherry blossom. This is the soap. Okay, what came from the Dollar Tree. Some Dollar Trees still have these, and I'm gonna grab some more if I can find these. Okay, and then of course here go more purses. Okay, I'm a dainty little purse wearer myself. I don't wear a big purse. That's the reason you see a lot of smaller size handbags. I have, but I like the name brand one. This is BB, and then I got this one for $2 or $2 because I took the tag off a while ago, and y'all can see it says BB. Okay, and got this from DD's. Okay, got this from DD's after Valentine's. Uh-oh, that's my boyfriend. He always call it like he a vulture, bro. Like, I'm on live. I'm gonna have to call him back. God, hey. Anyways, I one of these that he my boyfriend today. He might not be my boyfriend tomorrow. Yeah. Let me tell you, I claim them then, okay? But listen, sometimes I don't let them claim, okay? Sometimes I don't claim it, you know what I mean? Claim next week, you know? But he my boy. I do have a boyfriend, okay? But he got claimed today. Okay, you might not get claimed tomorrow because I might not like your look. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, and then of course, plenty of these burls. Okay, I always go after this. Okay, so yeah, I like him today. I say that because I can like you today, and I might not like you tomorrow. But let's get started on one of these baskets. I'm gonna show y'all after I create it. Of course, you need your packaging paper. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the U-Haul place and get me some old packaging paper because that's where I get majority of my packaging paper. Okay? And sometimes I get newspaper. Yeah, he my boo sometimes, you know. He my boo most definitely when I need him to fix something around the damn house. He had to get on the roof and do last weekend. I had my kitchen sink, to be transparent, it didn't drain, right? And I was like, you need to figure out something. fix it. You know what I mean? I said, you the man, you fix it. And he was like, okay. So we went to he went to Home Depot. I didn't do nothing. He went to Home Depot. He rented a ladder to get on top of the house, and then he had this thank you so much. He had the rent also at Home Depot. He had to rent that snake looking thing, but you have to put it on, you got to go on the roof to do it. And he was on YouTube or whatever, he did it, and then all that stuff came up out that pipe. I was like, ew. But he did that. He got up there, he fixed it, okay? Thank you. He a plumber. Listen, he a plumber. He fixed that car. He fixed them cars. Anything, okay? Fixed them brakes. He just put brakes on my car. Baby, 2 weeks ago, he was baby then, okay? He fixed them brakes on that car. Listen, I'm like, hey, you need to do something about that, okay? I make him listen. My mama didn't teach me to be me for nothing, okay? But yeah, he fixed them brakes on that car. He was like, I don't know how to fix my brakes. And I said, you need to figure it out because I ain't going to no mechanic. You need to come on with it. And then he did it. He fixed them brakes on my car. He fixed that dang dong sink. He fixed everything, okay? He done put this, when I got my furniture and stuff, well, I've been having it. This is old, okay? Put furniture together, listen. I don't know how to do that stuff. Yeah, him the keeper, you know what I mean? But we get into it because we just alike. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Boy, we both got some smart mouths, okay? And boy, he matched my energy, bro. Like, oh, and it be, baby. He honey. When he go with that smart mouth, man, he be ticking me off. Oh my goodness, he know how to get up under my skin. Okay. But I liked him. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I lose him. I liked him. I've been liking him. I liked him a lot. Yeah. Oh, your oldest son, he gonna like. Oh yeah, that's nice. But yeah, my baby's name. This one right here. Oh, this coming out cute, Tasha. And this just rolled together. You didn't even put it on together right. But I'm gonna show y'all in just a minute. This one need a flower or something. It need a flower. I need a flower. I want a flower. I gotta see how this coming. It's missing something. I gotta see. Let's see what we doing. Okay, let me see. This, of course, famous Dollar Tree candles. Okay, I'm making a basket. I'm gonna show you after I get through with it. That I don't know how to design and be on the camera no more like that. I need to start back making regular videos, but I go live. You know what I mean? I like to go live and talk with you guys. Let me turn this way. Maybe it'll work out better because I'm not trying to add too much. Because when you add a lot, you know you gotta charge a lot. Okay, y'all gotta remember that. If you add more product to your baskets, you know you have to up the price in your baskets. And I try to be budget friendly, especially during Christmas, any holiday. Okay, and that's the reason I can get through selling 600. I've sold 1,000 baskets one time, and I was proud of myself. Okay, when me and my mother we was alive, boy, man, that sucker was a beast. Okay, I don't want that on here. Let me show y'all. See, the light is so ding dong bright, it don't give you justice. Okay, this was the pair of socks. This was the BB purse. This was the Bath and Body Works dupes of the little hand cream and the body spray. This was the cherry blossom soap. Okay, and it's a teddy bear. Okay, this one right here, I probably will sell this for 70. It looks like 70 bucks for me. Okay, because it's the little purse. Okay, because I always do a purses, So I'm trying to get my inventory. Everything what I'm doing. Tasha, won't you secure your stuff down? Here, where is the tape? Okay, here go a tape. Let's secure this down. Let's secure this down for you won't have to be dealing with this falling up and down. Okay. Let me move this over just a little bit. But I love watching y'all videos. Sometimes I'm able to comment now. I've took on I've actually in my job I've took on a different role. Okay. I'm promoted. Okay. Just basically just leave it at that. Okay. And these stove where I'm at right now, baby, it don't play no games. Okay. No games can be played. Okay. Why is you not right? Okay. Forgive. Let's go back this way. Let's switch up the design just a little. But anyways, the store what doesn't where I'm at right now, baby, ain't no joke. Okay. All I be wanting when I come home from work is the bed and the shower, okay? Because it wear you out. You know what I mean? It wear you out. And then you just hear this, help, help, help. And then I have to work extra to get caught up for my stuff. But, you know, I'm up for the challenge. It is what it is. I switched up the design a little bit. Hey, this one, I like this better. And then I need a flower. What color flower is this? This gonna go in here. I need to go get some more flowers out of my garage. Okay, I'm gonna use this little piece of corn. I call it corn. Listen, I don't even know what this called. Okay, it says artificial rose. Dang, is this a piece of corn? Look like a piece of corn to me. Okay, it's this white piece of corn. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in here, and I done switched up the design of this basket. I'm gonna show y'all in just a few minutes how it's looking. Okay, because I uh had redid it. Okay, come on, girl, you shouldn't be that hard putting no flour in there now. But you just design your stuff. I design with my heart, you guys. Okay. Now, if my heart don't like it, then I'm not gonna like it. Okay. Now, I have had baskets by. Let me do this. Let me put this. Hide him from the channel. I don't got time for no foolishness at this time of the night. You need to go to bed. Okay. There we go. This is better. Okay. This is better with the design. I like this one better. Okay. And of course, I add some shred to this. I have some white shred. So white shred it is going to be on this one. Okay. And then I got the little handbag. I got a handbag. I'll make a pretty little bow to this one. And then let's see. Oh, excuse me. This old body. Oh, what is them things? What is it? This ain't. What is this? What do you call this piece? It look like corn to me. Listen, the corn on a cob, but it's just white. Okay. I don't know what it's called. Listen, I don't know flowers and stuff. Now I'm not gonna say that this is this flower and that stuff. No. I'm not gonna be saying that that's that and that. I don't know. I just know what look good. Okay. It's pretty. Okay. Oh, it's called a cattail. What pop shelf blue? This one? This basket right here came from Pop Shelf for 40 cents. Now that one, it's not blue. Do I got a blue basket? I do got some blue ones somewhere from Pop Shelf. Did you tuck the box in the what? Yes, the lid. Yes, this is the lid. It stopped being so bright. Yeah, this is the Pop Shelf one, okay? And these was the 10 cents frames. Thank you, Helen. Where can I get some of those inexpensive plushies you put in your baskets? I actually get all mine from Family Dollar when my Valentine's. I clear out several Family Dollars, several Dollar Trees for $1.25. Even though this year there'll be $1.50, I'ma partake. Okay, I have to have these bears. Okay, these particular bears come from Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. I have to have them. Okay, and I buy tons of them. I know I at least probably about 500 of them, but I'm down to one box of them. Okay. Yeah, you get listen. Hey, it do whatever. But again, here go them frames. Driven. Again, here go them frames. They was 10 cents. So look in your Walmart. This is the green one. What I use up right here. I bought every single one of them. I bought all the colors. Every one of them. They had some for 20 cents. I didn't get the ones where it was 20 cents. The 20 cents was these are plastic. They're thick plastic. The 20 cents ones was I don't know what that kind. They weren't cute to me. Okay. They wasn't cute to me. Again, these are 10 cents. If I wanted to buy some of them bears before Christmas, can y'all please let me know where? Well, those bears only come out during Valentine's Day. So, Miss Maria, I wouldn't know where you can get some bears that small. Maybe MissTeddyBear.com, what Yummy Tea use. Also check Temu. Okay. Now, if you want to order from Temu right now, it's taking at least 2 months because the plushies and stuff is coming from when you're ordering overseas it's taking a while to go through the imports, you know what I mean? But yeah, and then these pink ones, I like these pink ones. Did I show y'all the white ones? Here, I already showed y'all the white ones. These are some black ones. Okay, these was all 10 cents. Y'all can see it, they're all 10 cents. These are some different white ones right here. We got these little ripples. I'm using these as backers. Okay, put your own picture in there. I'm not going to give you no picture. You buy your own picture, okay? And then I got the oval ones. I got plenty of them, okay? I got 2 bags full of them, okay? We got tons and tons of these. And I spent less than, if that was 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, a dollar. 10, 20, 30. I'm just counting. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I only spend $2.50 for all this stuff. You know. Yes, Timo got them all over. Making my own roses. Yeah. And I do have some rose bears. What I got. I haven't even ordered no rose bears. I need to get on the Temu and start ordering some of those rose bears. But I want to get out my inventory first. If I get to the order of the rose bears, then I will. And then if I don't, hey, I don't. I want to work with the inventory, but I do have, you know what I mean? So yeah, I am doing my own rose bears too. But let me get up, you guys. Just for a second, I'm gonna show y'all one what I particularly made myself. Get up, Tasha. I want to show y'all these. I'm actually not doing rose bears. I'm actually doing rose hearts. And I have them. Where you at? Here we go. I actually made these. And you can get, I made some of these. Let me get back down here. There we go. There we go. Phew. I actually made these myself, okay? This mold of the heart came from Dollar Tree. I should have got me some water while I was standing up. Anyways, this rose heart came from the mold came from Dollar Tree, right? And then I had all And then I just ordered me some roses, okay? And then I just glued them on there. And of course, y'all can see the little strings. But anyways, I made this myself, okay? I will be making, I'm thinking about not ordering no rose beers. I think I'm going to be um ordering me some more small roses and keep it going. Listen, I lost the pattern, okay? I was going right. Okay, see, it was cute on this side, and then all of a sudden, Tasha lost the pattern. Okay, this lets you know that this is my flaw. But listen, you finna still get this rose, bro. Boom. I'm gonna use this side. Okay. Well, it's not a rose bear, it's a rose heart. I did work on these today. Okay. I did work on this one. I got some blue ones. What I had made, I got solid white ones. I got some pink ones, and now I got some purple ones. But I ran out of roses, so I do need to go on Temu. I might just order me some roses, and I got these particular roses from Temu. Okay, and I ordered them the day after Valentine's Day, and it took like a whole month and a half before it got here. Okay, and I'm just now working on it. You know, but yeah, that's what I'm working on. Thank you. Tasha, I had my baby gluing them hearts on last year. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you don't know where the rest of them at? Baby, listen, I got a whole um drawer full of them things. And I know I got at least 30 more of those hearts, but I don't have no more roses to get them filled. I need to go on. Matter of fact, when I get off of this live and after I finish designing a couple of more baskets, I'm gonna go in there and do that. You are rose hearts last year. I looked for the hearts. I did get them hearts this year. I got some last year too. Last year, that's when I first came on YouTube. I think was last year, and I showed them in a basket when I started getting popular. I with the cupcake boxes. Uh, last year, was that last year? Yeah, last year or something. When you go back on my channel, and I had them displayed in that box, and I had some Bath and Body Works honey, and it was easy $70. I remember what I charged for them. Now I don't remember all of my clients. I'm not finna tell you that I remember all my clients. I don't remember you from Kalamazoo. People be saying, "Hey, I'm Too Tall Jones, and I just got a Mother's Day basket from you, and it was so beautiful, and my mom loved it, and uh." I bought this and that, and I be like, okay, thank you. I was like, oh yeah, lying like a mother. I don't even remember them people. I'm telling you, I'm serious. I'm sorry, I don't. This. I don't be remembering them people here. And then it was like, well, I like to order a birthday basket, such and such. You know what I mean? Can you have it for this way? Yes. Do you have your $50 deposit? Okay. Well, my deposits is half of their budget. Say if their budget is $100 for a basket, okay? I do require upfront fee. For me, you $50, okay? Even though I have the stuff in my stockpile, just in case if I have to go buy something or sort, it's playing with your money, not mine. You get what I'm saying? So, and yes, if I have to go buy a loofah, say for instance, I don't have a black loofah in my stockpile or something like that, that's what I use my deposits for. But 9 times out of 10, I don't have to go buy a product. I'll normally have it on hand, okay? And when it comes to kids baskets, I only offer certain characters throughout the year what I can find, which is Barbie and Paw Patrol. For the boys, I always offer Hello Kitty and Spider-Man and Bluey. I can't stand Bluey. Bluey wore me out for Christmas. I mean, for this past Easter, I swear. Bluey wore me out for Christmas too. Okay. Um, yeah. So, but that's how I do my business. I just remember you did some hearts last year. They was pretty. Yes, I did. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, I did those little heart silicone molds. I just need to order some more hearts. I get them off of Temu. I have also got them off of Shein too. Shein comes a little quicker, but Shein done up their prices. Also, I hear that Temu has up their prices. Okay, and we're talking and rambling and ain't did a basket the first. I did. How many baskets I do? I did do two. How long we been on here? An hour. See, this just be a distraction, but I'm just up. Y'all, if you up right now and you ain't got housework to do or you cooking, you know something, that's what I'm finna go do. I'm eating neck bones tomorrow. I don't know about y'all. I eat southern food, okay, all the time, and I haven't cooked in a while. I'm finna go put them neck bones on back, and in the morning I make them red beans, okay. I'm doing neck bones. I think y'all call them chili beans. What got the ground meat in them? I call them red beans. I'm doing neck bones, red beans, baked macaroni and cheese, cornbread, and that's it. And then I might throw a cream potato because cupcakes coming. But cupcakes know how to eat, okay? She know how to eat beans and stuff. She got teeth and stuff. She know how to smash. And now she don't know how to hold a fork, the spoon and stuff right to feed herself. But honey, she eat, okay? My grandbaby, she know how to eat. She a greedy sucker too. She wants you, and this the thing with her when she around. When you eating out of your plate, she want your plate. And then she turn around and she want her plate too. So she don't know how to share. She don't know how to share and be mad if you eating out of your plate. I was like, I'm finna eat my stuff. Her and put it in her mouth for her to eat. And then she eat and she do this little wiggle. Mm, like that. Be like, yeah, it's good. I know. But I love her. You know what I mean? Okay, you said you love neck bones. They sell them where the boiled crawfish. Not neck bones. No. Seafood and neck bones don't go together. Neck bones is pork. It's pork, Miss Marie. But yeah, she really be tripping it. You eating all the food and she want a big plate. Not no little punk plate. I was like, how you eating all this food, man? And you this little. She will eat. Basically, the size plates we eat, she eat. Okay? Thank y'all. I got 33 viewers and 33 thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. How many tattoos I have? One. Well, this one right here is a lot. You see? So that's one. We're going to consider this as one. Okay? One. Three. One. One. And. 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 Well. 13. Yeah. 13. 13. I have 13. I stopped getting them when I was in my early 30s. I haven't had a lot of tattoos since then. But since my early 30s, I haven't had a tattoo. I kind of want to get my grandbaby initials, but I think that's going too far, you know. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, David. How you doing? David, you got some money? No, I'm playing. But you can't hit the cash app if you want to. You know what I mean? Whenever you want to, okay? Thank you. I'm just playing, okay? Listen, I'm just a real joker, okay? But yeah, I'm just playing with you, okay? But thank you. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Thank you for staying for a few minutes. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you. I really do, okay? I appreciate each and every one of my viewers and my subscribers, because without you, it wouldn't be no me, you know? Oh, thank you, Maria. I love you too. Put ice cubes behind and watch the chocolate. Oh, not a troll. Could you please subscribe to my channel? And if you like to hit my cash app too, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But I'm finna get up off of here, okay? Shooting this stuff. I don't want nothing. I've been up here an hour, I ain't did nothing, okay? Supposed to been doing something. I need to go get another trash bag. But again, here, let's try to move these baskets. Let me show y'all a cute little basket again. I'm getting all it. Girl. Okay. This is the cute Bath and Body Works, okay? Bath and Body Works perfume. What's butterfly? Bath and Body Works hand cream. Kylie and Kendall Jenner purse. A candle what came from Dollar Tree. Y'all know that's the cozy comfort uh candle, okay? I might put something on here, and then a little bear what I got from there. A little bear where I got from Walmart, okay? What David said, it's done. I'm sleep. Thank you. Hey y'all, just post a short cello breath. Oh, thank you, Maria. Is that off of Amazon? But anyways, that's my cute basket right there. And then what else did we do on this camera? I don't know. I don't know. I done did too many baskets today. I'm actually sleepy. I'm not sleepy. I need to go in there. I'm finna wash my neck bones off, and my beans is soaking because I like using beans in a bag. Now you can cook however you want to, but I like soaking my beans. I clean my beans. Okay, you go through beans. Let me tell you, people, for the non-cooks, wash your beans. Wash your products. Get the little rocks out. The beans was cracked and stuff like that. You don't want to put those in your pot. I'm tired. You're getting advice from a real cook who has a double stomach who likes to eat, okay? And who likes to eat good food, okay? I've been eating good food since the beginning of time. Okay, I'm just telling you what my mom and them did in the kitchen, okay? And I'm passing it on to you. And soak your beans. Get you a pot. They will swell up overnight, okay? If you leave them in there for 3-4 hours, they ain't gonna do good. You want them to sit in some water, okay? Regular, clean, cold water. You can put them in your refrigerator, okay? And yes, beans in a bag, soak, yes, and soak them. You know what I mean? You can soak them. You can put them in. I put them in my refrigerator and let them soak. And then in the morning, it don't take long for them to cook. Now, if you take them out the bag and you rinse them off, that's when they take a long time to cook. Okay, you want them suckers to go on cook. You can be through with your batch of beans in about an hour or two. Okay, so it depends on if you fast cook or you cook slow, or how fast you cook your product, okay? But I love to soak my beans, and my beans are soaking, okay? I will not do them until tomorrow. I won't do my cornbread until tomorrow. Well, in the earlier in the morning, because it's already early in the morning. And Lord, look like I got a booger. Yeah, I gotta go get them out this camera before I ain't gonna dig that big old sucker out. Boy, flying on y'all. Let me stop, okay? Hey, often occasions. You just jumped on here talking about neck bones. Yeah. Oh, you cooking yours? Oh, you cooking it in the oven. See, I'm one of the ones. I like it on the stove. I'm gonna get mine on the stove. I'm gonna put them suckers on though. See, look, me, I like to rinse. I like to clean my meat. Now, not everybody clean their meat this way, but I do. Okay, I rinse with cold water. I also use distilled vinegar. Okay, and I clean it off because it be having that gunk and blood and stuff. Okay, that's me. Okay, and then I wash again with cold water. And sometimes in lemon juice too. I forgot I use that too. And I clean my meat. That's how I clean my meat. Okay. And you do not get the vinegary taste, and you do not get the lemon taste on your meat, okay? Because you're rinsing it off because they are ecstatic, however you say that, acid, aesthetic, something like that. But that's how I clean them. You know what I mean? That's how I clean my meat, okay? And you throw them in the pot. I have to have onion in mine. Okay, I love cutting up some onion, honey. It's just I don't know about that southern food. You ain't cooking with that onion, baby. I don't know what you doing, okay? I'm talking about me with the trippy stomach. I like to eat, okay? I like to eat and get the double chin and none, okay? I got bigger when I had got kids, okay? Who is me? I'm Pretty Girl Designs by Tasha Gary. Welcome to the live. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, vinegar make that. Well, I never knew why use vinegar, bro. But listen, I was just going out from what my mother used to do, okay? And I cook like well, I actually cook better than her because she used to tell me, girl, this food good. I learned how to cook because I was one of them kids during Thanksgiving. I used to love cutting up the onion, bell pepper. I helped my mama clean them chitlins, pick greens, shuck the peas. Honey, I used to love cooking. That was my thing. Okay, kids was outside during on their Christmas break. Worried about playing with their toys and stuff. I was in that kitchen with my mama. Okay, I used to love cooking. Okay, so that's how I grasp the concept of cooking. Okay, that's just some love what I like doing. Hello, EJ, how you doing today? But yeah, potatoes in it too. You right. I'm gonna put some potatoes in the bowl. I forgot. And I got some potatoes in there too, Donna. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Girl, you black after all. I'm sorry, Miss Donna. I love you. I love you, okay? Girl, baby, yeah. Them neck bones and taters. You right, baby. Hey, Erica. How you doing, baby? Yeah. Miss Donna came on. Yeah. Miss Donna, yeah, honey. Miss Donna, you know I love you, honey. I'm just joking around with you, sweetheart. I appreciate you because y'all go subscribe to Miss Donna's channel. What's her name? It's a Affordable Baskets by Donna. She always supporting. Every time when I'm on a live or even if I'm on a video or something, I always see her comment. So uh make sure that y'all go support her and comment on her videos and get her up to them 1,000 subscribers. She been supporting everybody for years, okay? Now I started seeing her name heavy this year, okay? Now I don't remember her from last year, okay? Because I probably was on that Taylor Port and I don't remember a goddamn thing, okay? I'm just being honest, okay? Listen, I'm nobody from Kalamazoo, okay? But I remember her name popping up every live I have been on here lately. Miss Donna has been a part of it and she's a big huge supporter. So if you don't do nothing else for me today, because I'm gonna ask for something tomorrow, okay? And I'm gonna ask for something next week. Go support Miss Affordable Baskets by Donna, okay? Click on her. Go subscribe to her channel because she support us. So it's rightfully so that we support her, okay? Baby, yeah, I partake in drinking wine. Okay, I only like wine, and Taylor Port is a wine. If nobody knows that, Taylor Port is one of the ones where to sneak up on you. Okay, but that's not about this video right here, cause I might have been met. But I sure do. Okay, I like to have me a glass of wine. Okay, and if you do not know, ladies, wine is good for us, okay? Now, I'm not saying get drunk, okay? And if you want to relax, get you some, okay? It's okay to get you some Moscato. It's okay to get you a glass of little wine. Wine helps. What did that doctor tell me? I ain't gonna repeat what the doctor said because I don't remember what the doctor said, but the doctor, when I had got sick, I have anemia. Okay, you guys, and my doctor, I was getting a blood transfusion, and the doctor said, um, I remember it was a Chinese man. He was like, You know something, Miss Harper? He said, why don't you partake in drinking one glass of wine a day? It helped the blood or something. You know what I mean? So I was like, why? Because I wasn't no drinker. Don't get me wrong. I tried different brands. I was like, ugh, this is nasty. Until I finally found one what I can stomach and something. Uh Oh, thank you, Donna. So yes, red wine and Taylor Port is red. You know, it just come in that green bottle. Okay, it's red, and the doctor he said, drink some wine or whatever. And I was like, I ain't drinking no wine because I wasn't no drinker. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm one of the squarest persons on this earth. I actually my friends and them call me to be the designated driver, to be honest, okay, because they know I might have a cocktail, I might sip on it, and it just be a waste of money because I don't never finish it, okay. I've never been that type just to get loaded, okay. I never so I never partake in smoking because my mom when my mom used to smoke that Virginia Slim menthol, and baby, that cigarette used to be stanky to me, okay. And I don't drink coffee because of her as well. Coffee used to just stink to me because I grew up smelling it, okay. So that was never my thing, okay. So I don't have to have those things. But now in my adult years, I have started picking up drinking wine. And my favorite wine is Taylor Port. And if anybody want to send me some Taylor Port through the mail, please do so. I will inbox you my address. Just if you want me to get on Taylor Port, okay? Now, I might be turned a little bit too much, you know what I mean, on that Taylor Port, okay? Because I don't need no uh 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 drink to be goofy, okay, because I'm naturally goofy myself, okay. I'm naturally happy, you know, until somebody tick me off. Now I am working on my bad attitude. I don't have on a wig, but your mama do. But anyways, uh now I don't have time. You listen, bye. Let me go on. Let me go on, get you on up out of here. Yeah. You used to love it back in the day. Yes, you don't have to you know, but it's okay, you know, to do. Now I'm not telling you to go out here and do these other type of stuff out here, because no, I don't tell you to do all that. No, I wouldn't recommend you to do nothing. But a little piece of red wine is not gonna hurt, okay? That's something what it's not gonna hurt you. It's recommended for me from my doctor. The doctor had told me for my blood, okay? Because I was getting blood transfusions a lot. And then ever since then, you know, I have slowed up on it, you know. But yeah. Hey, Bunny, I didn't see you come through here. Are you up? What? Welcome to the live. We ain't doing nothing but bull crapping on here. Oh, that's good. Oh, because of Taylor Ford. Oh, okay. You gave it up. I'm watching on my TV and got you. Oh, okay. Thank you for watching though, Miss Moore, created by L. I seen your picture. I think I saw your picture. Let me not put my face so far in the camera. Y'all probably see the little bumps on my face. Yeah, you had 2 transfusions. Yeah, them transfusions. Now I done had more than 2. Them transfusion. I had a transfusion this year. I had one this year. I had one this year. The transfusion ain't no joke. Cause I don't. When I first used to get them, Miss Nicole, um, I mean, I used to bounce back, you know, like that. Now when I get them, it take me a week there for my energy be gone. I mean, and when y'all see me start looking real pink right off in here, and right off in here, real pink and light, that's when I'm overly need to go and go get me one. Okay. And I can kind of tell now because I feel like I'm overly sleepy. I can feel like I'm sleepy driving. Okay. Now, what made me go this past time, I was like, I had just got off my monthly. Y'all know we all naturally have one. And I said, you know something? I must have bled out all my good supply. Okay. And I said, I don't feel right. I said, I got to go. You know what I mean? And my body pretty much tells me, I said, if I go to sleep, I am not, you know, waking up. That's my fear. You know what I mean? And I said, I don't feel right. Let me get my butt on to this doctor. And I got to the doctor, you know what I mean? And then yeah. Are you from San Diego? No. Oh yeah, see, look, you said you changed. Look at this, Basket Crafts and Decor by L. Yes. Why you change your name, sweetheart? Why you change your name? If you mind telling me, but I understand. I understand. I got 3 gift bags and 1.5 baskets. Oh, you been doing that? Oh, Driven, you need to start posting more. We want to see them 3 gift bags and a half a baskets. We want to see that. You can go live next and we can get on your live and shoot the stuff. But anyways, but I that's how I thank you for saying I'm pretty. I sometimes I feel like I'm pretty, you know what I mean? My name pretty girl and my Tasha. If you want to hit my cash out, you know what I mean? Let me know. My prettiness costs money. Yeah. Yeah, I was very, very fatigued, Oh, you had cancer? I'm sorry. My mother had. I don't like that word. I get sad here, and I ain't gonna cry about it either. That's what took her out is that word. That's a, like that's a triggering word for me. That's a um that's a triggering word. I got to get my mind off of that. That's a triggering word. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. But anyways, yeah. I'm sorry. I had got caught up on that c word. Yeah, that's not a joke. Yes, everybody, y'all need to start getting your mammograms and your cancer screenings regularly. Okay, if that's what your doctor please, for cancer, dewormer, please, holistic and natural medicines can be cured. Yes, it can be cured. Yeah, it can be cured. I do know that. Um, if your doctor is recommending you, like you guys, this is my recommendation. Um, yes, please go get your mammogram. Please go get your yearly pap smears. Go get your stuff done. It's a lot of people who do not partake on going to the doctor or getting their stuff done. Make sure that you take care of yourself, okay? Um, like I had my first mammogram this year. It hurt. Uh, and I've been getting pap smears. For the past like 10 years or so. But at first, I wasn't getting that stuff. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You need to make sure, and especially if your family has that big C all the time, you should be getting screening. I think it's every 2 years or so. Because both of my parents um, succumbed to that. My father, he passed away on Father's Day this year from that too. And my mother passed away from it too. My mama, first of all, my mom, she had it when she found out she was pregnant with me. She was supposed to have a full blown hysterectomy that day. Uh, and you know how they do the test and all that stuff and everything. Uh, and she did the piss test and the pregnancy test to make sure that you wasn't pregnant, and it came out positive. And then they was like, well, she couldn't do the hysterectomy that day because she was bleeding bad. You know what I mean? I was just fine through the whole time. She was pregnant with me. Um, she bled the whole pregnancy. Okay, and I came out. They thought she was gonna pass cancer on to me because back then they didn't have treatment where pregnant women can go through radiation and chemo and stuff like that. So she opted the whole 9 months to not get any treatment, and that was by the grace of God. Um, that you know, I was fine. You know what I mean? Thank you. I was fine, and I'm actually a miracle baby. Uh, and that she had me on the 21st, and on the 22nd, she had her procedure done to get her uterus and stuff taken out. Yeah. So she just had a newborn baby all in one in the hospital. She stayed in the hospital a week from her surgery and having me. And then you're on your own, okay? And she went on her own. Please do not just lean on to holistic only. Yeah. Yes, you're right. You're right. But yeah, that's how that happened, and they call me a miracle baby. Okay. Um. I was born with Let me see. Anyways, it's okay. Y'all see that little slit? I did have a knot. It's one of these eyebrows. I don't know. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Anyways, I was born with a knot on my forehead. You know what I mean? And they tested it, and it wasn't. It. I didn't have cancer. You know what I mean? They thought that she passed it on to me because she couldn't have treatment or whatever, but I didn't, and they cut that cyst off of my eye. You know what I mean? But yeah, that word is triggering. But y'all do take care of yourselves with that, okay? Because that word is it's real. Cancer is real, okay? And daddy, my daddy, my mom had throat cancer, and my mom was a very heavy smoker. You weren't gonna tell her not to smoke no cigarettes, baby, because that was her thing. She was like, she got to do something, okay? So she ended up having throat cancer. At first, we thought that she died from her diabetes, but the cause of death wasn't diabetes. It was throat cancer. She was in stage 4 throat cancer. There was nothing that they could do anyways. Yeah, it's okay. I'm getting over it. I wish that I wouldn't have known that, because I would have felt better for saying that she succumbed to her diabetes, because she went in a diabetic shock in her sleep. She basically had passed away anyway. You know what I mean? And as they had her on life support, we found out that she had stage 4 throat cancer. And they was like, there's nothing we can do or whatever. We can just make her comfortable. You know what I mean? So that's how she passed. And my father, for the first time of being 90 years old, he had a stent put in his heart this year. I think like a couple of days after myself, because I was at the hospital, and he had a stent put in. That's what they call it, a stent. Because one of his valves of his heart collapsed, and they put a stent in his heart. You know what I mean, into that valve or whatever, and it started working fine. But through that stent, he got the big C. You know what I mean? right after that. But he was 90, and I thought he was going to his treatments and stuff, and come to find out, my through my brother's man, you know what I mean, I'm the baby. Through my brother's man, he was absolutely refusing treatment. And Father's Day morning, he was no more. You know what I mean? He was no more this Father's Day. But go get your screening, ladies. You know, I'm not a doctor or a medical professional, but go get your screenings. If the doctor said that they need you to do that, let's definitely go do that. Okay? I think I'm gonna switch this to this. I'm gonna use my Bath and Body Works. You know what I mean? On this particular design right here, instead of using this. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna actually put real Bath and Body Works in this particular design because I think this. I was looking at it. It brings out that purse. Okay, because it got that blue on there. I think that worked. And yes, I use a lot of minis, but go get your cancer screenings, you guys. If that's what is needed, get it done. Like for men, I do recommend you getting your prostate checked. Now they do have this new procedure where you don't have to bend over because my boyfriend, he just got one done. They do it by the blood now, just simply drawing your blood. So therefore, you don't have to do that. That's the old age way of doing it. So he went through that. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, it's I don't know what time it is. What time is it? It's almost 2 a.m. But anyways, let's get back to work. I'm up for the night. I ain't even gonna go no sleep because I don't even feel sleepy. Okay. I think that yeah, we started playing, then we ended on a serious note. But anyways, if you got some boxes, you guys make sure you use all your boxes. Stop buying products if you don't need it. Don't buy it. Okay. If you don't need it, don't buy it. And I need to be preaching it to myself because I got a problem. You find me and buy some buy it. Okay. But if you it like I am gonna take one advice from LBE and Boss Lady Fee. Not everything you have to buy. Okay. Say for instance this right here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I just wanted it because it was 97 cents. $2. 2.25. Something like that. Family Dollar. Okay. If you know you're not gonna use it, don't get it. Okay. But if you need it, get it. And if you can afford it, get it. I'm not telling you what to do in your business. Like your business is different from my business. Like say for instance, baskets. Okay. You're like a lot of people say, how much you would charge for this basket? You got to know your area. Okay. So I don't know. You said it'll pop, Lauren. I'm guilty of that too. When something's cheap, yeah, baby. Honey, I got a problem with a sale. I ain't gonna lie to you. These right here, now I like these. These little 10 cents frame. Now I like these, okay? Because they came out cute in my basket, okay? They came out cute as a little backer, okay? Thank you, Sedona. Sedona, you up, girl? I thought you would be asleep. You up? But baby, I sometimes I don't know how to say no to a deal, especially when it's cheap. Okay, like Family Dollar, honey. Once when they, I don't know, when I started finding them toys and them backpacks and all that stuff, honey, I went to town. Thank you, Sedona. Thank you. I've been doing a few baskets. I ain't even did nothing else, but I'm gonna be working on these baskets. I'm using up all these boxes. I got tons of these boxes. If you got all these boxes, get your concepts together. Like me, for me, I'm gonna speak for Tasha. No more shopping. I meant that for women's stuff. I don't care if it's another Dove. Ooh, I can't say. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's the truth. I don't care if it's another Dove or another Bath and Body Works or another Victoria's Secrets. I gotta leave that alone. You know what I mean? For myself. Oh well, welcome home. You work overnight, Miss Adonna. I have to leave that stuff alone because I have two closets full of Bath and Body Works. I have shelves in my room full of Bath and Body Works. I have shelves in my bathroom full of Dove, Caress, Tone. I don't need no body wash, body care part. Now the little missing pieces I have is the loofah and stuff like that. I don't need no more purses. I got enough. Okay. I yesterday I found like 9 black purses. That's enough. You know what I mean? Hey Adonis. Well, the Bath and Body Works. No, no hand soap. I don't know. I got a few hand soaps in my thing. I did get that email. I know. Well, Miss Nicole. Listen, I literally I don't need. Listen, I know I have. These are my small Bath and Body Works where I can get to right now. I have like 18 of just this of these. I have. Let's grab. I'm just grabbing a few. I know I got every bit of 100+ sets of Bath and Body Works. Sets. I have at least 50 single sets with lotion or body wash or a spray. I don't need it. Okay? Cause I when I see $5.95, I'm like, I gotta have. Semi-annual sale, I gotta have. Okay? That's for me, I have to stop. Okay? Um, I spent almost $200. Thank you, Miss Denise. I have at least I spent like 180 of that Dove. What we got? The glitch. I went to every Family Dollar in Dallas, Texas. I told they tail up. And I only went out the ones where it was $250. When they had that glitch. Thank you. I appreciate it. I actually went to a different girl this time because my beautician, she couldn't squeeze me in. Um it's okay, but it's not my Brianna, okay? Now the girl who I normally go to, well, she be on point. This one is okay. Okay. She was just right around the corner from my house. I'm not knocking her. And I liked it because they was neat. Okay. Except this one right here. Cause I told her, I was like, listen, baby, look. You know what I mean? I said the braid's supposed to start up here. And she was like, okay. And she knocked off $10 work for me. Okay. But yeah, I'm not getting no noodles for a kiss. Mm. Yeah, you're gonna make it. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I have some. I think I do have luminous. Luminous is that burgundy and gold color. Yes, I got that one. I do have it. Yes. You in Dallas, Adultus? Baby, Family Dollars, honey. That stuff had happened on a Monday. Somebody posted early that morning, probably about 8 o'clock in the morning. I saw that thing, something. I was like, I told my job, I said, I'll be back. Listen, I ain't come back, okay? I did not. No, I'm not showing you my house, baby. You can see the dirt behind me. Look, welcome in. Welcome in, Welcome in. And there go the cleaning supply right there. Welcome to the cleaning world. Go clean it, okay? Listen, go clean that bathroom. You hear me? And then once when you get through, cash out me $50. Yeah. Anyways, but in Dallas, baby, I think it was beautifully designed by Cassandra. That's who she did a short. It was like 8:30. It was like 8:30. You know what I mean? And soon as I saw that, I was like, I'll be back. And I didn't come back. Okay. I went to the first Dollar General, got all of the and I kept going. Boom, 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 boom. I know I hit I'ma say the minimum of 14 stores that day. A minimum. And each store I got at least one round of the 10 for 20. You know what I mean? In there, yes. And then I got some for Shy and them for my friends, the other basket makers in the community too. Yeah, so yeah. But no seeing this house. You know what I mean? But that's how I ended up. But if you Ladonis, if you in this area, you could just hit me up. Hit me up on Facebook. If you in Dallas, Texas, you know you can meet up with me, Shy, and RNA Baskets. Beatrice needs to go ahead and do her YouTube channel too. Miss J. I know a lot of basket makers in our community. Her name is 365 Holiday Shop. She haven't posted in a long time. But Miss J, I have got stuff for me too. Of course, my friend Shy, Shy the one who got these boxes, okay? Because she was in Pop Shelf. I don't live near a Pop Shelf, so Shy got those boxes from these particular boxes from Pop Shelf. She had got those for me. She do a lot of shopping for me. Ashley RNA Baskets. If you in Dallas, you just need to be a part of our group, okay? Because we have a little group chat. Yeah, I'm gonna reveal it. We got a little group chat. What's in our little Dallas little clique, okay? And if we can, yes, Miss J is actually maybe 30 minutes from me. Me and Miss J, we are not to brag, but we the biggest toy vendors in Dallas, Texas, baby. Miss J be whooping butt when it comes to them toy bundles. That woman have a whole warehouse. You think my inventory? Miss J has a beautiful inventory, okay, of them toys. And now she was known more for her toy bundles and stuff like that, and I am too. Don't get me wrong, okay. I'm not putting myself down or whatever. But Miss J, at first, Miss J was doing only Christmas. She just started doing baskets maybe 2 years ago or something like that. Yeah. We all work in our own different side of towns, okay? We do have respect for each other. Like me, I know not to go to Ashley part of town and go sell baskets because that's her town, okay? Now, Shy, I don't go to Shy side of town and go sell baskets. We all try to get this money, you know what I mean? Toys is hard. I'm not gonna tell you, Ladonis, toys is hard, okay? Toys is a headache. I'm not telling you no lie, baby. But it's some good goddamn dang money, okay? And them toys, them toy bundles, baby, you can make some major money, okay? You can make some major money off of them toys. I'm not gonna play with you, okay? That's the reason I go after them toys. Now, I need to show y'all what is that noise? Boy, this old house right here be talking, okay? And I be hearing it, okay? Man, devil, you better get on in Jesus' name, okay? This old, I found out the location where oh, you in DeSoto. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Sandra Lighter. Hey, Miss Lighter. You up at this time? Miss Lighter, you know you need to be asleep, girl. Why you up, Miss Lighter? I loves you. Y'all, Miss Sandra Lighter, she do some nice baskets. I don't know why she ain't started her no YouTube channel. Miss Lighter is my friend off of Facebook. She got some really, 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 really good baskets. Okay, some real money, be so done. Some real. What did I say? Oh, you playing spades? Oh, Miss Lighter playing. You gambling? Oh. Oh, you gambling. Oh, Miss Gambling Girls. Okay. No problem. Put my quarter. I play tunk too. Put my quarter down and talk some mess for me on the table. Okay. Yeah, Miss Lighter got some nice baskets. You right, Driven. She needs to start her YouTube channel. She is a sweetie pie. Okay. Miss Lighter, I met how long Miss Lighter we been knowing each other? Probably about 2 years. Miss Lighter was one of my first. Her and Betty Dindy was my first people to subscribe to my channel because I had told them I was starting a YouTube channel, and yeah, ding dong money. Yes, honey. Yeah, about 2 years ago, right? They was the first two subscribers. You know what I mean? To subscribe to my channel. They really was. It was Betty Dindy. I know her too, but I haven't talked to her in a long time on Facebook because baby, I used to tell her this deal, this deal, this deal. Okay, I think I got on Miss Betty nerves, but Miss Betty need to start. That's who baskets is a clean, nasty tea, meaning they really, really, really nice. Okay, Miss Betty Dindy, when y'all be seeing her come in these chats, that sister got some nice baskets. Okay, she really do. Miss Lightner got some beautiful baskets too. I don't think that nobody baskets is ugly as your sure design. If you put whatever you want to put in them, okay? You can put a piece of little cigarette butt in there if you want to and sell it. I don't care. You know what I mean? That's your creation, okay? If you want to sell a cigarette butt, yeah, I don't know where this stuff be coming from out of my mouth, okay? Sometimes I gotta watch what I say, okay? Because listen, my mouth be flowing and stuff be thinking, stuff be coming out, okay? You see, thinking, and I was like, talking, whatever. But anyways, I'm finna get up off of here. Now, if y'all do have a church home, you guys get y'all butts to bed, okay? Get y'all butts to bed for y'all can go to church. I'm not going to church. I keep telling myself I'm gonna go to church. I don't know, since my mama been gone, bro. I ain't stepped foot in the church house. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I'll be lying to y'all, telling y'all I've been to church because I haven't. You know what I mean? Yeah, you welcome, Miss Lighter. You welcome. You welcome. You need to start that YouTube channel though. You really do. Start that YouTube channel. She do support you guys too. Okay, that's another heavy supporter too, who will be in the background. She might not. That's good. You do church online. Now I do partake and start watching church online sometimes, but I don't watch it like I always do. I mean, cause I ain't singing in the choir and I ain't there to pump and prime and do my thing. As y'all know, my mother was a minister, well, an evangelist, minister, whatever you want to call them. She actually had her pastoral degree. She went to a college and she got her pastoral degree. Okay, and she also was an ordained minister. Okay, and she used to preach every now. She used to preach like twice every 2 months or so at our congregations. Cupcakes is doing fine. Can walk and tell you no and yes and eat up all your food. Okay, and she loves cookies and her granny loves cookies too, which is me. But yeah, hopefully I'll see Cupcakes tomorrow. You know what I mean? And I got her a potty. I need to actually, I got her a potty because that sister, you can walk now, baby. It's time to get your butt up and pampers, okay? You just time, you should. No one told you to start taking those steps. Nah, but it was time. You know what I mean? She started working at 13 months, and I'm proud of her. You know what I mean? She's a cute little girl, and she walks, but she used to get around. Well, one thing what I'm happy about, she can walk and she ain't got to be in that walker, because sister girl used to get down in that walker. Hey, thank you from India. I can't say your name, but welcome. Please consider subscribing to my channel. But I'm happy she out there walking, because honey, she tore up these feet. Okay, she will run over them quick. Okay, and that walker stuff hurts. Okay, especially my toes and stuff, baby, honey. I was like, girl, and you used to have on some shoes. Like, you need to have on some house shoes. Socks wasn't gonna do, okay? Where am I from? I'm from Dallas, Texas. How you doing? I'm from Dallas, Texas, the Pimpville of Dallas, Texas. This is bad, okay? But yeah, she will tear you up in that walkover. So I'm happy that she can walk. Yeah. And then say me got some hair all around too. So me get me whole head comb. Cause at first we was just doing this, you know what I mean? And then the back, you know what I mean? But now she got enough for the back, and she getting her cute little ponytails and stuff. Her mama keep her up really good, you know what I mean? Her mom combs her hair and stuff like that. You don't need no braids and all that stuff. You're a baby still. Let babies be babies. She'll start getting braids probably about, I'm gonna wait till she about 2 or 3, and then I'll scalp braid her like this on my own, because I know how to do that. Okay, I'll start braiding her hair and put her little beads and stuff in, because her mother loved to get her hair. She hated the process, but she loved the outcome, especially when she was used to shake the beads. I was like, girl, you hair pretty, and she like, that's how her mama used to do. And then I ain't gonna lie, I used to comb their hair once a week, braid it up, put their hair in them beads and stuff, honey. I couldn't do it, because I was too busy. Oh, to go. Excuse me. Love. Jay, you sound stupid. I am healthy. You know what I mean? I am healthy. So let's do this. Bye. I had to send you to the cat bus. I had to send you to the back. Okay. Y'all is crazy. Why is y'all up on this thing? I seen it. I seen it. Thank you, Sadana. Sadana is up. Sadana, I'm not gonna work you so much, baby. You just got off of work. Go on, wind down, take your shower, get you a bite to eat or whatever you finna do, sweetie. I don't want to work you tonight. Let me not open my nose that wide like that no more, because I already told y'all I got a booger in my nose. I gotta dig out. And I hope it don't fly out while we on this camera. You know what I mean? But anyways, we've been on this camera down my 2 hours. We've been on here too long, talking about nothing, playing around. Supposed to be doing baskets. I ain't did number 2 baskets. Okay, that ain't nothing. Okay, I could have did 5 baskets at least within these 2 hours. But I'm gonna get off of this video, and Mrs. Miss LaDonna's back, and y'all go get your cancer screenings. Okay, go get your mammograms. Do whatever what the doctor had told you. Okay, if the doctor had prescribed you some medicine, make sure that you take them daily. Okay, don't overindulge though. You know what I mean? If it's not prescribed to you, don't go taking your friend medicine because your back is hurting and they have a hydrocodone pill or whatever for you. Okay, don't be doing it. Take your own medicine what's prescribed to you. But I do recommend, highly, highly, highly recommend getting you mammograms, and make sure that you at least get you a mammogram. Okay, and get your mammograms. That's what they are. And make sure you get your pap smears. Okay, women, especially African American women, we are more than likely to get uterine cancer. Okay, so yeah, make sure that you get that together. Yes, I'm not shunt though. You know what I mean? I'm just I was triggered by that word when someone said that. Okay, the C word, and this was just my recommendation. But thank you, Miss Maria. But yeah, that goes for antibiotics and stuff as well. You know what I mean? What's prescribed to you is prescribed to you. You're absolutely correct. So go get your stuff, get yourself healthy in order. Now, I do like you guys doing your exercising video. That's motivating me to lose one stomach instead of two, because I got two. I'm going to lose one. Okay? I'm going to lose one of them. Okay? Because I'm sometimes going to get tired of carrying two. Okay? I'm going to lose one of them. Okay? So I appreciate y'all who doing the exercising videos and motivating us to jump rope and do squats and stuff. I don't know if I can do no squats, but yeah. Yes, they said, can we get to 50 likes? I don't think we can get to 50 likes because we only got 25 viewers, which is fine. You know what I mean? Which is fine. If please like the video, you guys. And then I think I kind of got a little ending intro, but it's still in the works. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Always be beautifully you, inside and out. Y'all take care. Bye, y'all. Good night.